That was crazy. It took like forever for it to show up. So my bad if I was just staring at the screen. Hello, hello. How are you? Tell me about yourselves. Anybody who is just swiping through, just like double tap as you swipe. It makes it a win-win. Just kidding. Not really. Kidding, but not kidding. I swear I was about to start swinging at these people on my Insta Live. Now, how would you do that? Howdy. How are you, Vitex? What is going on in your guys' worlds? Isn't that crazy to think about? Like, think about how much is going on in, like, your own individual world. And then, like, look at how many people, like, come through here and everybody has their own crap going on. Like, that's so insane, huh? Like, there's so many things, like layers to the universe. Sorry, that was... I don't know, they wanted to talk about me and my family. Don't let that get you upset. Who cares what they say? Unless it's somebody that's important to you, then it doesn't matter what they're saying about you or your family. You know the truth about who you are and who they are. That's all that matters. Don't give them that attention. And well, thanks. I like your hair split. Did it on the other side, then down the middle. Oh, it's kind of just like crazy. Deep thinker, I see. Sometimes, well, yeah, no, I'm always a deep thinker. It's just a matter of if I'll actually say it out loud or not. And I don't know why I decided to talk about that right now. I have been trying to avoid. Oh, you have to see somebody that you've been trying to avoid? Ooh, who's that? It's called Sonder. That's interesting, actually. I didn't know there was a word for it. For yes or no's, you know, any gift goes, and I will let you know. Aquarius here. Hi, Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius rising. Oh, it's not good. Well, then make it good. That's the best way to handle those situations. Sorry, you guys are going to hear some ridiculous rustling noises while I look for my pendulum. I don't know where. But, oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Crap. Yeah, I don't know where it is. You're a Cancer? Do you like that? Do you ever feel like people aren't able to, like, get close to you? Or are you the type that's, like, always super close to everybody? I like Cancers. Hey, beautiful. Hello. The realization that each random passerby is living a life, I love that one, as vivid and complex as your own. I did not know that there was a word for that. And that is so, like, that is seriously, like, it's something I think about. Like, anytime, like, I go to, like the lookout point or, like, anywhere where there's, like, you can see the freeway and, like, all the houses, that's, like, all I can think about is, like, dang, like, there's so many like intricate like dramas and things just going on. I do too when I'm driving around. Yeah, it's crazy. Like it like sucks me into it. Like like deep each time. Lately I find it hard to get close to others. Just lately? Yeah, like I can't be out and about. I have PTSD. I have PTSD. You're out and about a lot. I don't go out very much. But I don't think mine's because of my PTSD. I think mine's because of just it's like I want to just stay away from trouble. So I put myself in jail. No. My connection with others changed with time and experience. Do you like that change, though? That's my main question. Like, or do you wish you could be closer to others? Like, is it something that you're like, you know what, this is exactly what I want to be doing with my connections? Just curious. You don't have, nobody has to answer anything I ask. Oh my gosh, what is that one? That is so cute. What the heck? The people that live in front of me just got a bunch of chickens. Well, not a bunch, but now they have like a whole like little chicken chateau going on. Like it's like a multi-duplex, and like it's nicer than their house. It's pretty crazy. Bro, I have McDonald's Wi-Fi. It keeps freezing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was super cute. I liked that one. They have a bunch of new ones on here right now. Hi, how's it going? It's going pretty decent. How are you? A404041. And what is your name? Like, where'd it come from? Like, why'd you choose that? Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. How are you, David Doran? It's not what I want. I'd rather be trusting, honestly. Oh, well. How about we should work towards that. Hello, question. Yeah, for any questions, just for yes or no's, any gift. And then I'm going to be giving away a free mini reading shortly. And then, oh, hello, Adrian. Up late? It's only 9:47. What time is it where you are? Good, ma'am, and yourself? I'm pretty good, thank you. I do my darndest to choose happiness every day. Because it is a choice, I'll tell you that. Thank you for the heart puffs. Should you continue on the love path that you are on? 10:46 is late? You should continue, yeah, towards what you are wanting. But you should be aware of any of the emotions that are causing turmoil, or like hidden emotions that you might be feeling that may cause any like diversion from that path. So like set after what you want, but be very, very able to communicate with yourself on what it is that you're feeling along that journey, so that you don't misconstrue it and act out in ways that will cause you to end up stalling or failing. But also, it's a good idea to allow yourself to pause every once in a while and let things surface, that need to surface, so that you're not pushing through. Like, the visual I'm getting is like if somebody's like trying to make it through like a yard or something, and like it's covered in like plants, and at first it's like they just see like bushes and they're like, oh, it's okay, I can deal with like a couple scratches, or it's like high grass, and then they're like, oh, I can deal with that, and then they get through the grass, and then it's like now it's like kind of like rougher bushes, like weeds, you know, and like they're like, oh, I can make it through that, but then by the end of it it's like thorny bushes, and they're like trying so hard to keep that same pace, you know, by just like plowing through like how they did in the beginning, rather than like taking the time to cut down the plants in front of them so they can have a clear path. I don't know. That's the visual I was getting for your answer. You have no feelings. Oh, I missed some. Let me scroll up. Sorry. Sometimes it looks like I'm reading, but I'm just kind of zoned out past it. Well, I get this new job tomorrow. Did you send a gift, Thomas? I'm not sure. Ronnie Price did. If Ronnie had a question. Is it bad if a person cuts communication off of another who hurt said person? Okay, so wait. So the person that hurt the person cuts communication off, or the person that got hurt by the person cut communication off? Which way do you mean by that? You're thinking? Okay. And then Thomas, yours was, will I get this new job tomorrow? Thomas get the new job tomorrow. Thomas get the new job. Yes, I do feel like you will. Let me know. But it does look like you are going to, if you, okay, so wait, let me clarify real quick. If you don't end up with that job and there's another one, because what I'm seeing is that you're getting a new opportunity with your ability to be passionate and like confident and like courageous in your leadership. But it is a new opportunity. So I'm pretty confident that's going to be a yes for that job. If for whatever reason it's not that job, there's another job that is available that is one that you, like if the job that you're, okay, the question is, if the job that you're applying for or that you applied for, if it's not something you're actually passionate about, then no. If it's a job that you actually are passionate about, you want it, then yes, you are getting it. If it's the one that you're not passionate about, then don't fret, because you are getting a new opportunity with one that you're actually passionate about. And I know that seemed like such a backwards answer, but that's how it wanted to come out. That's how it's got to come out. I just do what I'm told. No. But what do you mean that you don't have feelings, David? Is the new girl my ex is seeing good for him? Did you send a gift? Little Miss Leon. And Amy, did you send a gift? I'm not sure if you did. Make sure you put with your question that you sent something so I know, because it says 2.6 thousand. For any questions, it's any gift. But I'll do need income while working on the passionate part with my promoting my art more. Oh, okay. Okay, let me re-ask it then. Is this job, even though it's just a job, that's just a job, is he getting this job? It sounds so crazy, huh? Yeah, I still feel like you're getting it. But you know what, like, a whole reading wants to come out for you, to be honest, but I do feel like you're still gonna get it. Yeah. You wouldn't have happened to have had like a female or like a child like that's you're being influenced by, would you? Is dark humor allowed? If it's appropriate dark humor. As long as it's not like dark humor about like mean things. But I love dark humor, yes. I am not a politically correct type of person. What is Jesus's favorite band? That was legit. 9 Inch Nails. That's funny. That is funny. I appreciate that you asked first, too. That's legit. Yeah, you just moved 2,000 miles cross country, getting away from a bad relationship. That checks out. So, don't let that make you feel unconfident, is really the message here. You're able to communicate and work on teams with people regardless of what she said. She's moody. But you are going to be successful. You're going to make a lot of money, actually. And you're also needing to not feel at all insecure or feeling like you shouldn't have confidence or something because of whatever she had said. It's not true. You have another one, but people don't like it. Is there someone who is interested in me that is good for me, but I'm unaware of it? Okay, for questions, just any gift will work. Thomas, thank you for those. I've never had confidence, but other circumstances around everything are insane. Okay, sorry I'm back. Sorry my power went off. That's alrighty. Thank you for all those roses. Oh, and Ronnie. Okay, so is there someone who's interested in Ronnie that is good for them, but they're unaware of it? You're being impatient. Or don't be impatient. Don't be impatient. You may have, so you feel like you failed as like an emperor for whatever reason, and you went through like a betrayal feeling like, or you just felt like you were bleeding out slowly, and now you are in that power, like you're in that like stage where you're like ready to like stand up and you're like ready to move forward towards an empress. You're going to be able to do this, but you can't be impatient with it. Make sure that you heal whatever it is that's going on with you first before you even worry about who else might be out there that's giving you side eyes. because you don't want to be accidentally hurtful to the person that you end up with. So this time of you not being with somebody is, this time of separation is meant for you to be able to actually heal and to learn how to stay in your logic mind so that you don't become like hurtful with your words towards your partner, so that you don't hurt your partners. So that's why there's a stall in your like connections right now. But it's, the quicker you get that self-work done, the faster you'll find that love. There is somebody out there for you, definitely, but I do feel like it's being blocked right now until you have that healed. Okay, accurate. Thank you. I don't know if your Wi-Fi or mine. I think it's mine. Well, nobody else has said it's freezing, but that doesn't mean much. I mean, it could be on. I'm learning to allow myself to be this new version of myself. That is a huge step. So congratulations. Happy birthday. Kind of. Happy New You Day. The best way to do it is to literally just like, just stop saying like, I am these things. Say what you want to be. Like, I am this, or I'm going to be this. Not like, I have this, or I've done that, or I have, you know, like, just pick up the lessons that you learned from the experiences and leave all the regrets and leave all the personalization of it and like personal identification of it like behind. You know, especially if you're moving locations, that's like the perfect opportunity to just be new. And that also means everybody around you is new too. And sometimes it's just the change of a city that can make a huge difference for the way that people receive each other. Hey there, hello. What's your like count on now? It is now at 4,000. Thank you. If it's you that's tapping. I like that. You basically told me I'm focused on the wrong thing. Yeah. Just for right now, yeah. Because you have to have the one happen before the other can happen. You know, like, because otherwise you'll just end up in toxic messes that might have been good, but they just weren't ready yet. It's that whole I met you too soon type energy, you know? But yeah. Thank you for all of those, Thomas. I appreciate it a lot. Have a beautiful night. You too. And a beautiful tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And then a couple ugly ones in between, just so you can remember that you're having beautiful ones on the rest of them. Right person, wrong time. Yeah. Yeah, that's in that. And then that's where it's like, well, what can I learn from this? Like, I'm not going to let it beat me down, because there's always another person. Trust that. There's always somebody else out there that you can fall madly in love with. Like, that was not as much as, like, once you're with the person, like, you should commit to them as if they are the only one and the only option, you know? But realistically, once you're no longer committed to that person, there is always another option. And it's just that simple, you know? Like, so don't let yourself feel like you're, you know, hopeless, or you're never gonna find. You will, but make yourself to like that built up self, that you want to be when you're in a relationship, and then you'll find the person that will actually make you happy in the process of finding that person. You know. It's been thunderstorming for 3 days now. Ooh, I love thunderstorms. True that. Yeah. Gets me out of Kentucky. I hate it here. It's been storming for the last 3 days. It's been storming all over the country. It's just something that happens. I love thunderstorms though. And I love rainy days. Like, I think like I love rainy days more than sunny days, I think. For sure. But I don't like cold weather. But I also don't like hot weather. I like California weather. They shouldn't scare you though. You've had nothing but good luck with them. And good intuition with them. So you should have nothing to worry about. Hello, Curtis, how are you? Yeah, you have. You saved your uncle. Sorry if that was loud. So what should we talk about? How to check your page. Would love to work together sometime. All right, awesome. Awesome. I also have a YouTube where I do timeless collective readings, like longer readings. There's 2 different playlists on it. One just says tarot readings, and one says pick a card tarot readings. But both of them are timeless, and both of them are, yeah. If you'd like to check it out, it's Amber Energy Healer and Tarot on YouTube. My weekend? Oh, it was the weekend? I didn't even realize it. That's how it went. My days and nights and weekends and weekdays all kind of blend together. I am talking to each of the people that are commenting. But for Chris, I was talking to you when I asked you how you're doing, and you said you're good. Oh, I'm not doing good. Wait, you're not doing good? Okay, so wait a minute. Are you doing good or you're not doing good, Chris? Oh. You're not doing good? Why aren't you doing good? What's going on? What is going on? Can I feel your energy? If I was trying to, but I'm not trying to. Why do you ask? Yeah. I don't want to return. I don't think you would tell me. Wait. You don't think I would tell you? Because I feel yours? Well, that's a big goal of mine usually. I kind of project it out there. Jack is the best. She helps me when I'm experiencing depression or anxiety. She is the best. Ah, thanks. Of course I will help. There's not... Yeah, she will. No, still is what I sent. I don't think we saw it. Just any gift for your yes or no's. How do your coaching sessions work? Okay, so she helps even if you don't deserve it. So with a coaching session, it can be on a call or it can be on a video call, depending on what the preference is. But what we usually will do, it's different for every client, because everybody's situation is different. So depending on what category it is that you're wanting to work on is how we would approach it, and also how you learn things, like your learning style, you know. So the first call, or like the like we would just kind of like for the evaluation call, just see where you're at, what your goals are, set up goals that you're wanting, and see where the trouble areas are. And then from there I would like either have one-on-one sessions where we're talking through things, or I can give you, like, if you're somebody that's better with like worksheets and things like that, like we can do that type of stuff. Or like also Like I'm a Reiki practitioner. I'm also a rapid transformational therapist. I'm also a hypnotherapist. I'm also a tarot reader. So I do incorporate tarot a lot into my coaching sessions just for further insight. It's very helpful, but it's not necessary if you're against it. And yeah, like it's kind of there's no like one. You'll get your money's worth. Like if you don't feel like you did, then we just go longer, or I mean, you know, but I've never had somebody complain about them. But yeah, it really just, it's contingent on each person. But what I learned from Jack is to never give up. You should never give up. You should just try different every time. I've gotten over my fear of abandonment thanks to her. That's awesome. That's what I need, some damn clear goals. Yeah, well, and we do micro goals, you know, so it's going to be like waking up 5 minutes earlier, you know, like whatever, like something small enough that you're actually going to achieve it. That's how you actually build confidence to achieve goals. So it's like each step, we would do each step along the way. And it's, yeah, I have a lot of different tools in my tool belt that we can use, like, and yeah, it just depends on whatever's going to be best for that individual person. And then we just go from there. She's definitely worth it. Thank you. And I know why I had it to begin with. You're literally exactly what I needed to find. Just saying, Reiki, transformation, all that. Well, that was my goal when I was learning everything. I was like, I just need to learn something for everybody. Like, whatever it is that they're going to have as, like, an issue. Because then I can actually, you know, do a valid coaching session. Because I can actually, you know, give valid advice on what direction is going to be best for the situation. Like, so yeah, I tried to learn something from every category when it came to healing. Just so, at least. And if it's something, like, if you, for instance, like, are like, you know what, I've been wanting to try this, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do that yet. I will learn it for my clients. Like, there's no problem with that. I love learning new things and then implementing them. So it's definitely, like, it becomes like a very individualized approach for each person. I've been wanting to get a holistic therapy approach. Yeah, it's so awesome. Like, and it's crazy. Sorry, wrong turn, wrong chicken to get better. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I think, are all of your comments coming through, Chris? Because I don't know. Girl DM'd you on Instagram on my backup because I got banned on my main. Okay. I'm just saying, wait till you hear my story. There's not much that will shock me, but I will definitely be supportive through anything. When I get my money up, I will be reaching out. Awesome. Yes, definitely keep that in mind. You can go to, like on my website, you can book a session, but you can also go to premium.chat/Amber Energy Healer. And then that's like, where you actually just call me directly whenever you feel like calling instead of actually needing to book one. And so then you can actually do like per minute things and stuff like that too. She has you covered for sure. Oh, and I also offer payment plans. Like if you need something that's like a direct, what's it called? Like broken up payments. I spaced on the word right now. She has you covered for sure. Anything you need healing wise. So dumb question. What is healing? Okay, so healing. It's not a dumb question at all. Can you get me happy? I can certainly try. Can I stay? Sure, because it's good. And hypnotherapy, yes. Yeah. And you know what, rapid transformational therapy is really cool because it's a combination of hypnotherapy, CBT, so cognitive behavioral therapy, and NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and psychotherapy. So it's like just everything in one, you know. But the dumb question, as you said, it's not a dumb question. What is healing? Basically, our minds and our bodies sometimes will, well, all the time mostly, will get out of alignment. And it can be from traumas that happen to us. It could be from just little things that throughout our life that built up, and now it's changed us to where we are not at our highest, like, functioning self. And it can also be with health wise, it can be with physical, you know, because emotions are what drives the physical to start deteriorating and getting diseases and illnesses and injuries. So I can actually tell you a bunch just from what injuries you've had, for what emotions you've gone through over the years, or like what experiences you've experienced. It's like, so my approach is literally holistic. Like I work with everything. So the spiritual, the mental, and the physical. And the goal is to get somebody to be their happiest, most fulfilled self. And their true self. 100% looking forward to working with you. Have a great night. You have a great night also. I will be excited to hear from you. Yeah, she's amazingly accurate. It's scary. How do you align them? Well, it depends on what is out of alignment, but we can do like actual energy balancings, you know. We can also do emotional clearings for the ones that are stuck in there, trapped. We can also work with our actual thought processes and our beliefs so that those can stay in alignment to keep our energy in alignment. With energy healing, she knows things that no one else knew about me. Super professional too. Well, thank you. Did EMDR before, really intense stuff. That is one that I actually have not done. I've looked into it. I just haven't actually like tried it. Did you like it? Did it seem to be like beneficial? Thank you for liking the live. First time here, now I'm so curious, can't wait to see some of what you do to help others heal. Well, hello, Memphis. Welcome. Yeah, on my YouTube, you can also check it out, Amber Energy Healer and Tarot. There's a bunch of like tarot readings on there. And also a bunch of other resources are on there, like things for like relationship advice, repair stuff that are other people's videos that I've just like compiled into playlists just as resources for people to be available. Never give up. God is with you, and so is Jack. If you need her, go to Amber Energy Healer. Just amberenergyhealer.com. It was beneficial in some ways, but after my seasons, I questioned my perception of reality. Well, you know what? With reality, damn, what's damn? You're welcome. I'll have to check out some of your videos on there. Yeah, definitely. Make sure you like leave a comment letting me know if it resonated, if it didn't resonate, if you have a suggestion for a different video, whatever. Oh, after your sessions. The thing with reality is that you make it. You create your reality. That's what so many people like kind of neglect to realize, is that your perception is your reality. Because like, think about it, like at any given moment, like say you're having a conversation or an argument with somebody, and there's you, the other person, then the person that's watching the argument, and then somebody else that's watching the argument. Each one of you is going to remember that situation in a different way because it's coming from a different perspective. And so like that in itself goes to show you that there's so many different angles that you could look at one thing. You know, it's just a matter of putting you in that other place and then allowing yourself to see it from that way. And like that's where like a lot of like finding like that self-compassion comes in. That's why people say like to accept yourself or to like love yourself. Well, a lot of it comes from the idea of like actually seeing yourself for you, but also seeing yourself for what other people see you as. Because sometimes, like, it's hard for us to admit, like, you know, like a lot of people, like, have accused me of, like, certain things over the years, right? And I'm like, that's not me at all. But then if I take a step back, I'm like, oh, you know what? I could see how that was taken that way if I was that person. Like, if I had their experiences. And then it's a matter of letting yourself, like, be okay with the fact that other people have different perceptions of what's going on. Because, like, think about it. Like, even when it comes to money, one person's rich is another person's waste. You know, like, people can be totally happy and they can be living, you know, like, a more, like, rural, like, tribal lifestyle, right? Like, and this stuff isn't fancy, but they still see it as wonderful, as exactly what they want. And then they see somebody else that has, like, a super, like, big, like, new house and blah, 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 right? And they're like, why would you destroy the earth that way? And then there's the people that are on the flip side who are like, why would you be poor? Like, why would you not want a nice house? You know, like, and neither one is right. Neither one is wrong. It's just different. So it's all about aligning your beliefs with your actions. And then you'll be in the reality of your own that is appropriate for you, or in congruence with your happiness. So true. Girl, I'm getting in my heated blanket. Can you make a video how to deal with anxiety or overcome anxiety? Yes, I will. I will do my best to do that tonight. Hey, Dasha. How is it over there? That's, like, not near any of, like, the war stuff going on, is it? You're the best. Thanks. Gee, thanks. It's amazing. Awesome. You know, it's so funny. I have, one of my clients has been, like, trying to find a Russian girl. Yeah, okay. But you're not anywhere that's, like, scary, right? Or dangerous at all, right? My nose is so stuffy right now for some reason. To date, like, like, it's like he feels like his soulmate is gonna be Russian. So if you meet any who are looking, let me know and maybe we can matchmake. A lot of people do, you think? I can see that. Message of the day. Oh, I've got a new reading on my YouTube I just posted today also, for anybody interested. Message of the day. Things need to fall apart so that they can find justice separately and balance. It's all about balance and harmony. I got a friend that thinks that too, that he's meant to be with a Russian chick. I don't know why. That's so funny. Probably because, I don't know. Because they're beautiful. Have I ever been live on Instagram before? Yeah, one time I think, but I didn't like it because there wasn't very much traffic at all. I really appreciate you taking time to answer my question and respond thoroughly. Oh, anytime. Anytime. If I don't, it's just because ADHD brain or something, but I'll always do my best to. I meant to be with an American so I can get my green card. You don't need your green card, do you? Because there's a war at the border, maybe. Ooh. Oh, I was like, that's crazy. I did not know that, but... Ah, my nose is so stuffy. I'm fearful of something. It's emotions I'm holding in. I don't go live on very often on YouTube either, but I will consider it if you'd like me to. Anyone listen to that R. Kelly where he sings to Ethiopian women if they have their passports? No? Is there really? I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. What's it called? It's my, like, there's a lot of, like, dirt that was kicked up outside earlier. And it's messing with my nose, my sinuses. The roots are, oh, their roots are Russian. You got to visit Russian. I love a Russian. Yes. I would love to go over there. I think it looks so pretty in videos. I have to leave the country and I have to live in the city. You have to? You sent me the link? Okay. I know, it's been so weird without you having your phone. I'm like, where's Dasha? You think you'd like to live in Canada? That'd be pretty nice, I think, actually, honestly. I've only ever heard good things about Canada, oddly enough. So they either have a great propaganda machine or they actually mind their business and they're good people. I love it here. The city I'm in was established in 1790 by Catherine the Great. Awesome. The streets are so wide. It's really made for walking. What's the weather like right now? Is it hot or is it cold? Getting cold already? Because like here at nighttime it's been pretty chilly already. It's hot as hell. Do I live near Hollywood? I'm like an hour from Hollywood. No, wait. Maybe like an hour or 2 hours. I'm not sure exactly from like where I'm at right now, but I think like an hour. I don't know, I haven't been there in so long. And there's no ocean. Oh, that's crazy. 90 degrees is not hot as hell. It's been 110 here during the daytime. But then like 70 at nighttime. Oh, Simba's outside. It's 115 there, yeah. Yeah, 90 is like that's like, gosh, thank God. In New York, we rarely go to 100. Seriously? But you're like 100 degrees humidity. That's crazy though. I didn't know that. I thought New York got just as hot. But see, I like it out here because there's no humidity. I do not do well with the humid weather. Lack of trees. Yeah. I don't know if you'd really consider it a lot of trees. Do palm trees make things cooler? Yeah, when it does get humid, it's hella bad. I just love the nighttime, like, weather, like right now. And I love fall weather. Why would you be happy? You're gonna be happier from your birthday? Oh gosh, I'm trying not to sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I do not want to sneeze on here. It's not good though. Like, I wonder if something happened somewhere or something, because like I was yawning really bad first and then my nose got stuffy. And that seems like a message like I'm trying to get or something. I wonder what's going on. Maybe I should check. I look cute when I sneeze. I mean, when they're little sneezes, probably. Then it's kind of like a bunny rabbit. Like, one second. Ah. Where am I from? South California. I almost said Carolina right now. That was weird. Southern California. That's how I sneeze. I don't do earth-shattering sneezes. I'm demure and mindful. Well, okay, so like when I was little, when I would blow my nose, like it would be so loud. Well, it still is like so loud when I blow my nose. And then like, but I always had like bad allergies, like chronic ones. And so like my teachers would send me out of the classroom and make me go down the hall. And I was so embarrassed every time. So it became like a complex for a while, but you're from Florida? Oh, is it hot? It's gotta be hella hot there right now. But I definitely have no control over how I sneeze. It's however it wants to present itself. I don't try to control those demons anymore. You could make a full-blown cold look cute. I look like Rudolph and stuff. Hey, you've never met Dasha, huh? You're amazing. Just wanted you to know that. Well, gee, thanks. I don't know if anyone has told you that today. Well, I mean, it can always be said as much as it wants to be said. Oh, you got a sunburn? Oh, shh. Did you get lots of aloe for it? I like the numbing aloe spray stuff. I haven't had a sunburn in so long though, because I'm like never in the sun. It's helpful to be in the sun if you're trying to get a sunburn, but oh, you're an electrician. Oh, so you were like up on like the wires or whatever, like up on the poles. Oh, drinking attention. Ah, so you're like tired and burnt. That sucks. That sucks. Did you learn your lesson about sunscreen? Got to run a service line to the house from the outside panel. Can you see my comments? Because it keeps saying something about filter. No, I haven't seen any recent ones. I'm going to throw my phone on the charger for a bit. Okie dokie. You can just say you're over the live. Just kidding. My phone's on the charger right now. I'm just messing with you. I think I'm actually gonna close out the live right now, actually, because it's been about an hour, and if I don't end them at an hour, then it's like impossible to upload. But if anybody would like to ask any questions before I go, then let me know. How do I meditate? Oh, that's a good question. I like to use things like singing bowls, and basically I will try to like put myself into a REM state and just like do my best to focus like on nothing, like no attention to anything, just blank space, focused blank space. And then if like thoughts creep in, then I also love using binaural beats with headphones on, or like any type of like frequency tones, like, and just like zoning out in it. But most of the time I actually will do like my meditations like during my shower, because then I can also do like cleansing rinses, you know, like with salt water and stuff, like and then it's also a great time to be listening to frequency stuff too, like frequency tones. They really help you zone into it. If you're somebody that has like thoughts that come creeping in a lot at you, then it's really beneficial to like just have like a notepad next to you, and whenever you think of something, like whatever's trying to distract you, write it down, and then your brain will actually let you release it, because you know after your meditation you can read your list and you can think about all those things. So that makes it like very helpful if you're just trying to like teach yourself how to like let go of all your worries and all of those racing thoughts that might go through your head. I'm not gonna lie, it's not dark, gets me in a room. I feel like it's a battlefield. I love your lives a lot. Well, thank you. I'll try to come on more often. Sometimes more than so it's her? Okay, I'm a little bit confused on that. Most likely I think I am actually going to be back on. I know I say that every time, but like since I came on so early, I think I am going to probably come back on again later. Probably like 3 or like 2. It's gonna be probably later because I want to sing and stuff first and eat dinner, even though it's 10:40. But yeah, so I'm gonna close it out. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for hanging out. Check out my new videos on YouTube, Amber Energy Healer and Tarot, and yeah. Okay, bye. If I can get it to close. I hate trying to get this thing to close.